show. Carol Vorderman plays Celebrity Centre All. Queen of Comedy, Sarah Millican performs. Music from Brit Award winner Tom Odell. There'll be more surprises in store for our audience. And who will be tonight's unexpected star of the show? All this and so much more.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the big show. Please welcome your host, Michael McIntyre.
Welcome to my big show! Yeah! We're going to have some big stars, big laughs, and big surprises! Yay! So how's your week been? I've been doing a little bit of admin. Quite boring, isn't it? I've been paying bills. They won't accept that I'm me. I keep having to prove my identity for data protection to pay my electricity bill. I don't understand it. If someone is going to impersonate me and steal my identity and pay my bills, I would actually quite like that situation. I've asked them to make a note of it. Please allow that. I don't really see it as a crime. People in prison, what are you in for? I stole Michael McIntyre's identity and paid his Empower bill. I broke into his house and hoovered. Oh, how thoughtful. I tried to pay my gas bill, which is, well, you get straight through when you're paying a bill, don't you? Hello, British Gas, can I help you? I was like, I'd like to pay my bill, please. Can I take your reference number? They have to identify you from your number, which was at the top of the letter. I had it, but it seemed very complicated, and it had letters in it. You know, when it sort of goes on? Too many numbers and letters for me to want to get involved with. And also, when you say letters, something happens on the phone. Because when you're in front of people and you say letter M, you all know I've said the letter M. There's no ambiguity over the fact that I've just said the letter M. On the phone, you go M, and they go, is there N for November? And you go, no, it's M for... And then you have to think of your own word beginning with M. But because you're not in the police force, you don't know the Alpha Bravo Tango thing. And under pressure, it can feel quite tense. M for... maniac! Anything seems to do. You feel so thrilled to get one out there. Mummy! I'm on a roll now. Mummy! Marmite! It happens with F as well. F, you go F, it's F. And they go, is that S for sugar? You go, no, that's F for Fandango! F for Fandango, sir. Yes, F for Fandango. Sometimes I like to throw them a curveball for my own entertainment. G for gnome, just to make sure they're paying attention. G for gnome, sir. Yes, G for gnome. So I said I don't have it. I didn't want to get involved with it. So I said, I don't actually have it. I don't have my reference number. Can you identify me by my name? They said, can I say your name then, please? Can I say your name, please? I said, it's Michael McIntyre. And sometimes when I say that, people recognise it. And I quite like it. I encourage it, if I'm honest. Can I say your name, please? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the phone, Michael McIntyre. Hello, but this woman, genuinely, she didn't care at all. She just said, is that M-A-C or M-C? I said, it's M-C-I-N-T-Y-R-E, Michael McIntyre. She went, oh, like the comedian. And I got a little bit cocky, and I said, yes, exactly like the comedian. She said, I don't find him funny, do you? Not like that, though. That's an outdated mime, isn't it? Younger people have no idea what I'm doing. I hung up the phone. I said to my children in the car the other day to roll up their window like that. I did it naturally. I went, roll up your window. We're on the motorway. You know when you open one window on the motorway, something happens to your brain. I don't know what... I feel this weird... What's happening to my brain? I was like, roll up your window! And someone's like, Dad, there's something wrong with your arm. Like, roll up your window! Every time you say that, your arm goes really weird, Dad. What's wrong with you? There are younger people looking at me like, what is wrong with your arm? Or it got a bit stiff sometimes. Yeah. All right. Who would like to play Celebrity Centre All? Yes. where I take a celebrity's mobile phone and send a text of my choosing to their contacts and see what hilarious replies they get towards the end of the show. So let's find out who's in our Royal Central box this week. Why, it's Vorder's Carol Vorderman! Go on, Vorders! Carol! I love you, Carol! Yay! How are you?
I'm really good.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for inviting me, I think. I'll wait and see what comes back on the text.
Oh, well, I think you wait to see what we send out.
Yes.
That'll be fun.
Yes.
Who are you here with, Carol?
I'm here with my son, Cameron, who's 19 now.
And who's over there?
Cameron's best friend, who's James.
Hey, James. I'm hearing things that I didn't know about you. About, flying?
Yes.
What's going on here?
I'm obsessed with flying. I got a little plane now. So I thought, when I got to the menopause, I thought I'm going to do what I've always wanted to do, which was learn to fly. And listen, you don't
Is that to
argue.
cool yourself down in front of the propellers? I've got flushes!
Michael, when your wife gets to that stage, don't argue with a woman going through that. Believe me. Am I right? Yes. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's turned into an army of menopausal women. Yes, we've got your back, Vorders. Where are you flying, though?
This very morning, I flew myself from Poland to London.
No, you didn't.
I did!
Vorders, why don't you start flying commercial aircraft? That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. It's your captain speaking, Carol Vorderman. Welcome to flight number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the target is Holland. OK. And Vorders, also, haven't you been made Rear of the Year? Which is one of the funnest awards.
Twice.
Whoa. Whoa! One for each cheek. Murders! Congratulations, Vorders. Well, listen, I can't thank you enough. If I can ask you, Carol, just to pop your phone into our little between the cheeks of our centre wall little contraption. All right, it's fine. Thank you, Vorders. I am now, ladies and gentlemen, in possession of Carol Vorderman's mobile telephone! Yay! Oh, I know what it's like to be apart from your phone, so I can understand the tension. Feel your pain. Right, well, I'm going to plug it into this. All right, so, oh, it's come up. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Vorders.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
OK, let's have a little look here. I fart. Oh, hello.
I love
This is exactly the kind of app I'd expect from two-time Rear of the Year winner.
it. It is. It's fantastic.
What's your favourite sound? I want to open with a
Well,
good...
I quite like Jabba the Butt.
Jabba the butt. All right. What's this? Are you telling me that people fart like that? That's the most awesome fart I've ever heard. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I had for lunch. A karaoke machine? All right, I think it's time to put the text in. OK.
Yeah.
This is a fun one. You don't need to worry about this at all. As a two-time
What?
winner of
Oh, God.
Rear of the Year 2011 /14, which were the years?
I have no idea.
Don't say. You've got the trophy. I'm now on the judging panel. I've been admiring your bottom for some time. So I'd like to put
what?
your behind forward.
No.
Any objections? How would you end the text? It's a kiss?
Always
or...
a kiss.
OK. let's just run through this text. As a two-time winner of Rear of the Year, 2011-14, I'm now on the judging panel. I've been admiring your bottom for some time, so I'd like to put your behind forward. Any objections? Shall we send that to Carol Vorderman's contacts? Well, that's gone! Oh, Carol, I can't thank you enough. Ladies and gentlemen, what an absolute sport. A treat to have her here, the wonderful Borders! It's Carol Vorderman! Thank you, Carol! Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my next guest. His debut album sold over 1 million copies. Here with his new single, Silhouette, please welcome the supremely talented and wonderful, it's Tom Odell! Amazing, wonderful. Well done, Tom Odell. One more time for the fantastic Tom Odell. What about that, Tom Odell? Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to find out who is going to be tonight's unexpected star of the show! All right. Every week on The Big Show, we surprise a member of the public by making their dream come true, by giving them the opportunity to perform on this West End stage. So this is Leanne Jeffers. There she is. She is a mother of two from Leeds. Leanne loves to sing. It was her dream to be a singer. She's devoted her life to her children, but tonight it's all about her, and we're going to give her this special moment. You up for that? OK, so her friends and family are here, and I'm going to have a little chat with her dad, Percy, who should be down here. All right, Percy, where are you? Percy, you all right, Percy?
Hello, Michael.
Are you Dad Percy?
Yes, I'm Percy.
Stand up, Percy. It's Percy, ladies and gentlemen. Leanne's Pops. Lovely to meet you. Who are you here with tonight?
Wife Pamela.
Hi, Pamela. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Hi. And tell us about Leanne.
Leanne, from the age of 5, she always wanted to be a singer.
And she's got a good voice?
Sometimes it gets the neighbours out. 'Cause
Right.
She's practices in the conservatory.
OK.
And then they look out the window and there's all the neighbours out on the street.
Oh, they come to listen?
They come to listen.
Oh, I was worried they were complaining. So would it be a dream for her to sing
It's
for an audience
always
like
been a
this?
dream for her to sing in the West End.
Okay.
Always.
And she likes, I understand, boy bands. She's a fan of boy bands?
Always loved boys' bands.
Yeah.
That's what's given her the
Not as
drive
much
to go
as she
forward.
So back in the day, what was her favourites?
Boyzone and Westlife, yeah.
Westlife? OK. Listen, Percy, it's so lovely to have you here. Thank you so much. Lovely to meet you
you.
both.
Nice to meet
All right. So that is Percy, Leanne's dad. OK. So Leanne is coming to our secret location adjacent to the theatre, and tonight it is going to be a rather trendy Central London cocktail bar. So let's have a look at it, how it was earlier today, and this is what it looks like now. It's the unexpected bar. We can go live now, I think, to that bar. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is live next door, and there she is. That is Leanne, and that is her friend Emma. Is that right, Percy?
It is
That's
indeed,
Emma,
yeah. That's Emma.
and Leanne. They are having a drink in a completely fake environment next to the theatre, OK? So it seems to be going all right. A few cocktails on the go. OK, so we're going to spice things up a little bit here. So later on, she's going to be invited to go to a new club that is opening around the corner. It's down a alley, and you go in through a door, and actually what's happening is she's coming into the side of the theatre, but she has no idea. Then she's going to go along a fake corridor, which comes all the way onto the stage here. The real fun is there's no door in it. We are going to be the club. So we're going to have music in here. We're all going to be on our feet dancing. So she can't see us, she can just hear that this is the most awesome-sounding nightclub ever. And as she walks out of the tunnel, I'm then going to pull it all the way back here, and she's going to be stuck in the middle of the stage. You're all going to be on your feet. The lights are going to change from disco to show business, and you're going to give her this unbelievable surprise. Are you up for that? All right. But who, you might ask? Who could get her out of that bar and bring her to the nightclub? How's that going to happen? Well, I just so happen to have Westlife's Shane Phelan waiting outside the unexpected bar. I'm in contact with him, which means we're in contact with him. Let's send him in now. Go on, Shane, head on in. Shane, if you can hear me, point to the menu in front of you. All right, Shane. Approach the bar and just ask if you can use the loo. Let's see if Leanne recognises.
Sorry, excuse me. Do you have a bathroom, toilet?
All right, Shane, can you come back and head to the bar, Shane?
I'm drinking. Yeah, I'm going to
Ask the girls what they're drinking. What's good here?
Sorry, can I order a drink? 2 drinks, please, yeah. What's good here, or what's... What are you drinking? Innocent chat on the beach. An innocent chat on the beach. I'll have 2 innocent chats on the beach, please. Thank you.
I used to follow you.
You used to follow Westlife, oh, go away. So you've been at concerts and everything?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
She's chatting him up.
Cool. What's your favourite song? Over the years, like?
Swear it all up again.
Swear It Again,
Without
beauty.
Wings.
Flame Without Wings, that's a great song.
I'd like Shane, pick up one of those grapes. And say, do you want to see my party trick, girls?
Do you want to see a wee party trick?
I never, ever miss. I never miss.
I never miss, usually.
When I do this, I never miss.
Really?
Okay, I'm going to throw it up and catch it in my
Drum
mouth.
roll, give me a drum roll, give me a drum roll. Here we go. Ah! Do it again, do it again. Hey, drum roll, here we go. Thank you. I love a grape, I love a grape. What's in the circus? Thanks.
All right, take your drink and sit down in the corner and say, see you guys later.
Girls, very nice to meet you.
See you later.
Have a good one, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Playing it cool, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is a disco about to hit this place. Get your dancing shoes on, my friend, because we're going to have ourselves a party. Yeah. So, these gentlemen are wearing black so that you can't see them. Ooh, I got news that Leanne has just approached Shane to ask for a selfie. She's made a move. I will update you as things develop. Okay, cue disco mode. Yeah! Okay, wait, whoa. Let's talk about what disco you go to where everybody claps in time, like there's some kind of high jump taking place. This is the worst disco in history. Let's all get on our feet. Come on, everybody up, disco time. Everybody up. Cue disco mode. Go with the hips. Yeah! Now improvise. Just go. Stop clapping. It's time for dancing. Come on. Get right in the face of the person next to you. Come on, let's have this. Very good. I need a paramedic. Okay, so let me show you the retractable tunnel. So over here, we have disco lights, and she can't see that there's a big cameras behind there because obviously the lights are blinding her. And then down here, this retractable tunnel, we have our queue. Hello. So this is our... Oh, I'm leaving the club. Will you let me back in? So you need to stamp me or something?
No, you're cool.
Thanks. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the choir. These people will be singing with Leanne later on. Thanks, guys. All right, let's come out of here. It is really quite long. All right, let's do it. Shane, if you can hear me, maybe run your hand sexily through your hair. Very, very good. Shane, it's now time to invite Leanne and Emma to your gig next door and give them some free tickets. Thanks, Shane.
Sorry, do you want to come through to the gig next door? Like, I'm on in about a half an hour. If you want to, if you're not doing anything. I'm kind of leaving now.
Saucy eyebrow.
This is Richard, sorry, it's my tour manager.
Hi. Pleased to meet you. Hi.
Do you want to finish up your drink? Or you probably should.
Let's go now. We've got to go now.
Okay, cool, yeah, sure.
If you don't mind it, just...
I'll get you a proper drink next door.
Yeah, in the club.
It's getting to the point
I
she
got a
might be
proper drink.
disappointed
Yeah,
about all this because she thinks it's on with Shane. All right, if they're on their way, I say, on our feet, please, ladies and gentlemen. Cue disco mode.
Are you Shane?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm cool.
Good to see you. Oh, yeah, good to see you.
good.
Yeah, these
Just
are
wait for a second.
these are coming in with me.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, no problem at all. We're just letting one in at the moment, so if you can just wait. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Okay. All right, okay, cool. Right, you go and have a drink, I'll see you in there. Right, I'll be in about 20 minutes, half an hour. Cheers, buddy.
Take it easy, Shane. Nice seeing you.
I'll see you after for a proper drink.
Do you just want to just stand here for me a moment, please, darling? How are you?
All right, thank you.
Good, looking lovely.
So,
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Leanne, our unexpected star of the show! Look at it, isn't your damn party?
oh my goodness, what?
We've been in this
This is-
nightclub over here, which you might have noticed isn't real.
Right, yeah. I kind of
It's
gathered that
actually
now.
the Theatre Royal. And
Yeah.
we've all been waiting for you and watching you next door.
Really? Oh my God.
With the whole bar who are in on it, all actors, not real. I think we can go to them now. There they all are, waiting. Have you any idea why you might be here?
No. Not a clue. I thought that was actually going to fall down on me, actually, when it just moved really fast.
Yes.
What's going on?
That would have been a very, very frightening moment.
Yeah.
Describe your feelings right now.
Shock. Am I dreaming?
Everybody's here to surprise you,
Oh,
Leanne.
gosh.
Because what is it you like doing in your spare time?
Looking after the kids and singing and...
Okay, well, tonight, we're going to get you to look after your kids. No, we're going to... In front of 2,000 people, you're going to sit and watch telly with the kids. No. We're hoping that you will become something called the unexpected star of our show and perform
Right.
at the end of it. How does that
Okay.
sound?
Yeah, brilliant.
We've got a whole... Let me tell you something. You know all those people who just walk past in the queue to get into
Yeah.
this club? They're actually all singers. They're going to be your choir tonight for you to perform at the end of the show. If you'd agree to be our unexpected star of the show.
Yeah.
You up for it, Leanne?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
All right, let's do this. So we're going to send you off backstage. You've got till the end of the show to rehearse and get ready. And then you're going to bring this house down tonight. Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, our unexpected star of tonight's show, it's Leanne! Thank you so much. If you just head over here, we'll look after you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage my next guest, who is quite simply one of the finest comedians working in the country today. We're so lucky to have her on the show. She's one of my favourites. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Sarah Millican. Go on, Sarah!
Excellent. It's lovely, lovely to be here. We do a lot of driving in this job, something I've noticed increasingly more often, and maybe the drivers in the room can vouch for this. Every now and again, by the side of the road, I'll see a bottle of wee. Have you seen this? A bottle of What I'm assuming has happened is a man, I'm assuming it's a man, has been caught short, and instead of using one of the many facilities en route, has chosen to relieve himself into an empty bottle of water that he's had in the car, and then just casually fling it out of the window. Now, I say I assume it's a man, I know it's a man, because women can't do it, and I know women can't do it because I've tried. This goes all over your hand. I mean, sure, if you want half it to go up your cardi sleeve, go for your life. But I think even if I could do it, and I can't, but even if I could do it, I don't think I'd litter it. I think I'd save it for the next garage, and I'd pour it down the toilet like a civilised person. But no, in my luck, luck, I'd get caught by the fella on the till. He'd be like, where are you going with that bottle of Lucozade? I didn't even have to pay for it. And then just to throw him completely off the scent, I'd have a playful swig on the way back to the car. I moved to the countryside a couple of years ago. We moved to, it's quite a well-to-do area in which we do not belong in the slightest. I know it's a well-to-do area because I said to my husband, I said, it's a bit chilly in here. And he said, oh, should we turn the floor up? That's not right, is it? And about 10 minutes later, I said, look, the cats are dancing. He said, oh, turn it down, turn it down. And we took them, and you can't judge me on this, even though I suspect you're going to. We took them to see a cat behaviourist. Shut up, shut up, shut up. But the best thing about going to see a cat behaviourist is that for £30, I could talk to a lady about my cats for an hour, and she couldn't leave. But as soon as we finished with her, we needed to go and see the vet, because Brodie needed an injection, and I knew what was going to happen. I knew the vet was going to put him on the scales, and the vet was going to say that he's a bit overweight. He is a bit overweight. We're all a bit overweight in our house. But if we stand in a line all together, you can't tell. That's how perspective works. Exactly what we thought would happen happened. The vet put him on the scale. The vet said that he was a bit overweight. The words had barely escaped the vet's mouth when Brodie bit him. Good on you, son. You bite the hand that doesn't feed you. But we have become very cavalier about noises in the house. Give us a woo if you're also a cat owner. If you're the same as us, every time we hear a noise in the house, we just dismiss it as the cat. Ah, that'll be the cat. Could be absolutely anything. Ah, that'll be the cat. And it made me wonder, you know those people who think they've got a poltergeist? What if they've just forgotten they've got a cat? And Derek Acora comes round the next day with his camera crew and says, tell me all about your poltergeist. And you go, well, first of all, they pushed that lamp off that shelf. Then they did a poo in that little tray. But we took the dog to the vet quite early on, and the vet said he was a bit underweight. And I had to get the vet to say that word a couple more times because I'd not heard it before. So he's a bit underweight, you can fatten him up. I'd heard that word. That's good if we fatten him up, because then when we all stand in the line, he'll blend in, because we clearly do a lot like the Von Trapps. And the vet said, don't worry if he's even a bit overweight. I said, is that okay? He said, yeah, because then if he's ever ill, he's got a little bit of weight he can afford to lose. And the vet referred to it as padding against illness. I said, how come no doctors ever suggested this to me? I reckon I could have 6 weeks of sickness and diarrhoea and still not be able to get in anything in Topshop. You've been such a smashing audience. Let me leave you on this. I love my job. I'm very lucky to be able to do my job. I'm very lucky to have found something that I love doing so much. But it might not have always been this job. When I was 14, we did this thing at school. They called it a career questionnaire. They sat us in front of the one computer that our school had at the time. The keyboard was the size of a tabletop. Spacebar. And individually, we were to answer several questions, yes or no answers. And at the end, the computer program would spit out what it thought you should do for a living. I sat there, answered several questions, yes or no answers. And at the end, the job it thought I should do was a long-distance lorry driver. No, I can't remember what those questions were, but I've been having a think and I've come up with 3. Do you like pasties? Yes. Do you like Yorkies? Yes. Would you be okay with 1 brown arm? Yes. You've been lovely. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you.
Sarah Millican, ladies and gentlemen! Sarah Millican! Thank you so much, darling. One more time for the fantastic, what a treat! Sarah Millican was here! Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for some more fun. I want to introduce to you to Rich Webster. Now, Rich is a car salesman, and he's from Basildon in Essex, right? Go on in, Rich. There he is. He's Rich. Trying to sell a car with everything he's got. Right, now, Rich, he's not in the theatre right now. Let's go to a live shot of Rich's whereabouts. Now, that is Rich on the right. That's him holding the hand of his beloved wife, Dawn. And he's with his friends, David and Martine. And they're having a bit of a chinwag over a nice little Italian, which is actually, well, yards from this theatre. So, let's tell you what's been going on. Now, Rich is a massive football fan. OK, I know that football can separate and divide people, so let's just all go with the fact that he likes England, OK? And he may support Tottenham Hotspurs. But no, that's not the reaction I wanted. He's a nice man from Basildon, all right? And he loves the Spurs. Now, his idol is England's first legend, Glenn Hoddle. Go on, Hoddle. Right? So there's the Hod. There he is in his heyday with those shorts that went out of fashion. The England player, of course, England manager. And there's Hod today. So, they say that you should never meet your heroes, but we thought we would get Rich's hero, Glenn Hoddle, to coincidentally run into him throughout the week. So, on Tuesday, Rich met Dawn for a sandwich on their lunch break, and we secretly filmed their first encounter.
The deal done at literally 2 minutes to 1.
Yeah. What do you fancy?
Coffee.
I'll let you choose. Grab me something small, meaty.
Confusing, isn't it?
Busy, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's confusing, isn't it? Are you all right?
How are you doing?
You're a Spurs fan, are you?
You're a legend. Yeah.
You've even got the cufflinks on.
Even the cufflinks.
Oh, man. Right.
Selfie.
Huh? Yeah, of course you can.
Can I have 2 spicy Italians, please?
What's that one? I'm going to go with what you're having, I think.
Spicy Italian.
I like a bit of spice.
Make that free. I'm going to buy you it.
No,
I am.
honestly.
No, I am.
No, honestly, don't, please
you're a
don't.
legend.
Seriously, you don't have to buy it.
No, honestly, I'm getting it.
You sure?
I'm positive.
All right, cheers. Thanks for that. Really nice. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Cheers.
No worries.
Hopefully I'll enjoy it. See you later.
Why are you shaking?
I'm shaking. He's a legend. He's a legend.
You can cry.
I'm not going to cry. Not every day you get by a little sandwich, is it? Or another one, Subway. Basil.
That was Tuesday. So, I think Rich actually posted on social media, there you go. Just bought Glenn Hoddle lunch. There you go. That was Tuesday. Well, Rich clearly enjoyed meeting his hero. So, on Thursday, we decided to do it again. This time, at his golf driving range in Essex.
Is it?
Stop.
You smashing up the gaff, you are. You are, aren't you? You're doing well.
Legend.
What's the chances of that? You stalking me or something? No. Oh, dear, just come up and meet him. That's amazing. What's your name, by the way?
Richard.
Richard. Nice to meet you, mate. Come on in, show us what you got while I'm here.
Take one of my balls, then I've got no chance of winning.
Come on in. Which one are you going
You've
for?
got your bait watch it.
Green one in the middle.
The green, okay, right.
No pressure.
I love the casual shoes.
Like them?
Yeah, lovely.
Stick a dance.
Aye, that's right on the money, that. Good shot.
Hey, what about you? Are you
Good
really
shot.
good at it?
Of course he's going to be good at it.
Anyway, nice to see you. And, coincidence. Amazing. Anyway, have a good day. See you later. Have a nice day.
So, I believe Rich did post again about this on his social media. Couldn't write it. Twice in 1 week, the legend Glenn Hoddle. Well, turns out you could write it. So, Rich's week is about to get a whole lot weirder because let's go live to him. So there is Rich having dinner across the road. And yes, you've guessed it. It's time for the Hoddle hat trick. In a moment, we are going to be sending Glenn Hoddle into that restaurant live for the third time this week. So on my command, release Hoddle. I'm going to follow on behind.
Still got his little milk too. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
Table for Hoddle. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Just have a seat.
Just there. Thank you. No, you're having a laugh. Are you stalking me or something?
I think you're stalking me.
What's the chances? How was your golf?
It was all right.
Who won?
I did.
Of course.
With those shoes on, you had to win, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, dear, what are you doing here? Here we go. Just here to meet a mate of mine who's a Spurs fan, by the way.
Talking to each other like you know each other for years.
Do you know we've bumped into each other 3 times in a week? He's normally late, me mate. Where is he? He's always late. No. Oh, he's here.
All right, John. Hi, Glenn. How are you?
Good, mate.
Sorry,
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Lovely to see you. I haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a little story in a minute. I don't believe it.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Hello, yes.
I recognise that guy. Do you know these people?
I sort of know him, yeah.
So you know each other?
Yeah, we're pals, me and Glenn.
How come?
He bought me lunch the other day. Ridiculously, we bumped into each other playing golf.
And you're a Spurs fan?
Yes.
So you're a big fan of the legend of Glenn Hoddle?
Absolutely.
You're trying to tell me that you've met him 3 times, coincidentally?
Yeah.
Of course you haven't run into Glenn Hoddle, your idol, 3 times in 1 week. You've been set up by your beautiful wife. I should inform you that there's currently 2,500 people watching everything we do over the road in that theatre. I think there might be a camera hidden in here. Oh, there, of course, there it is there. Come and join me in the theatre and we'll go and meet everyone. Come on. Come on, Glenn. Come on.
You do realise I can't sing.
Sorry, no,
I can't
don't worry.
dance.
You're not going to do that. This. All right, here we go. In we go, guys. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to my show. It's Rich Webster and his hero, Glenn Hoddle. Rich, you've been a fan of Glenn for so many years. Tell me honestly, is he starting to get a bit annoying?
Not at all. He's a legend.
He's a legend! He's a legend! He's a legend! And what about Glenn Hoddle's acting ability? Hello? Hello? Go on, Glenn! Who knew that was in his locker? It's Rich and his new best friend and his idol, Glenn Hoddle! OK, ladies and gentlemen, the countdown is over. It's time to find out what replies Carol Vorderman has had. So let's play Send to All. So, just a reminder of the text message that I sent into Carol's phone earlier, which was, as a 2-time winner of Rear of the Year, 2011 and 2014, I'm now on the judging panel. I've been admiring your bottom for some time, so I'd like to put your behind forward. Any objections? All right, Carol, let's see what replies you got. Ladies and gentlemen, Carol Vorderman playing Send to All. Let's do this. So, first up. We've got June Scobie Rogers. Who's June?
Oh, June is the widow of an astronaut who died in the Challenger space shuttle explosion. He was a commander. And she's a very good friend. She's in her 70s now.
We're going to move on. I feel like you've come here with tactics. Every time I say someone...
No, June is a real friend.
She's works in a shelter for children. Right. Who's this one? Ah, yes, he's on life support. You know how to play the game, Borders.
I haven't.
OK, well, June has said, "Hi, Carol, congratulations. I'm eager to compete. And thanks for your keen observation skills. In all my public appearances and in all my close work camera shots, I use a stand-in, or we call it in our business, a stunt butt double. Would it be legal to use him or her?" June's in her 70s, you say?
Yeah.
She's having a great time with that text.
Fantastic.
OK, who is Piers Sellers?
Oh, Piers is British. He's an astronaut. He's a very dear friend of mine.
All your friends are astronauts.
Not all.
What medication are you on, Carol?
No, he genuinely is. Piers is lovely.
OK, Piers. Ha! That made me laugh, which hurts a little on account of the stent. Is he in hospital? Oh, for God's sake. Carol. Carol? OK. Who's Natalie Pinkham?
Formula One TV presenter.
Oh, right. Hell yeah, you little minx. I'll do some lunges before the big decision. Double kick. I like her. Oh, my God. Craig Burton?
Craig is one of my very many gay friends.
Oh, that's a relief. That is a relief, because his text is, "I thought we agreed not to text each other after that night." Lisa Maxwell.
Loose Women, The Bill. I don't know.
Oh, right.
Lisa, yeah.
When you wake up, I will have deleted this, and we will never speak about it again. Hugh Squadron Leader Nichols.
Hugh Nicol. Now, he is the lead pilot on the new F-35. He's top man.
Sounds good. Want me to send a picture? P.S. You don't. P.S. I do. That's gone. So, Hugh Squadron Leader. Anthea Turner. Ha! I think it's dropped since you last saw it. OK. Chris Rendell?
It's my nephew.
OK. Well, it's a bit weird, but is there any other spaces on the judging panel? Very clever. Well done. Very good. Oh, what? Brilliant. Alan Carr. Alan Carr?
Alan Carr.
TV's Alan Carr has texted. What? Question mark? Ha, 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 ha. Have you been drinking? It's flat as a pancake.
He's my big buddy.
Hugh Squadron Leader Nichols?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, that's the one I texted. He's texted back. Oh, no, I've got to stop. This is getting crazy. So it started with, "Sounds good, want me to send you a picture, P.S. you don't." And I texted back, "P.S. I do."
Oh, no.
And he's texted back, "You first." All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think, seriously, Carol has been probably the best sport we've ever had. She just had so much fun with the whole thing. Little bit of trouble on the horizon with Hugh Squadron Leader Nichols. Ladies and gentlemen, they're absolutely fantastic. Carol Vorderman playing Celebrity Central. Thank you so much, Carol. OK, Ladies and gentlemen, earlier tonight, Leanne thought she was enjoying a night out with a friend away from the kids. That is until we surprised her with the news that she was going to become our unexpected star of the show and perform for all of you tonight in this theatre of over 2,000 people. Let's take a look at how Leanne's night has unfolded.
I was in a mocktail bar and Shane from Westlife was in there and he invited us to his gig. Walked into the gig. I thought the roof was collapsing or something and there was just this big audience, everybody's clapping me and I just thought, I'm a little bit in shock.
How are you feeling now?
I thought I was going to have kittens actually. I feel like I'm dreaming. Am I dreaming?
What am I doing without you?
How good was everybody lying about it though?
Sorry, I had to lie.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You're singing a song you love, obviously, as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I do
just
like
go out
it.
there and enjoy it. This is your night now. This is your moment. So
Right.
have fun. Leanne, you ready? We need to get you on.
What am I doing without you?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived. She's managed to turn this around super fast for all of you. It's a huge moment for her. Please give her all the love you can and welcome to the stage our unexpected star of tonight's show. It's Leanne!
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, through the trees big song and bloom. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never
Amazing, ladies and gentlemen, our unexpected star of tonight's show, Leanne. Amazing, that was fantastic.
Thank you.
How did that feel?
I feel like I'm dreaming. I kept saying backstage, it just nip me and wake me up because it's just so bizarre. And how good a liars are you?
And I know that somebody was in the wings enjoying that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shane-O.
Congratulations. That was amazing.
Oh, thank you
Amazing.
very much. What about that, Shane?
It was amazing.
Absolutely knocked it out of the park.
Absolutely. Out in front of all of this, it's incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an absolutely fantastic treat that you've given us tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it so much. Let's have a huge round of applause for the actor Suze extraordinaire, Shano. And of course, our unexpected star of tonight's show, Leanne. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you and good night.
If you know somebody you'd like to nominate to be an unexpected star of the show for the next series,